You recently collaborated with Selena, and I mean, obviously, it's been more than a trampoline for Calm Down. The remix is a banger, and it's everywhere in the world. Here we feel it, and it's probably 100% red approval for that joint. So it does make sense that collaborations work, and they make a lot of sense. So question is, how does then someone collaborate with REMA if I'm in Uganda? I had to bring that in, I'm sorry, but it has to be there. The fact that you're in London, it makes sense that maybe you can give us, what would it take for a Ugandan to collaborate with REMA?
I would say communicating with me directly is a little tough because I'm not usually on social media. I just like to focus on real life. But I've made it possible to make my team accessible, because for the organizers to be able to reach me, to bring me here in person, I feel like my team can also be reached out to make a collaboration happen. But most of my collaborations are just based off of mutual respect, discussion. Like Selena reached out like being a fan a long time. I've been in contact with Selena for a while. We've been talking and we just keep pushing. One certain time I was just like, I would like you to jump on my song, and she agreed and she gave me the verse. Like, I asked for it, but we've been in communication for a while. Same thing with Chris Brown, you know. Like when I was with him, we're just chilling. It wasn't about the music, we're just playing video games, and we're just like, and then I brought up the music discussion. You feel me? Some of these collaborations are just organic, you feel me? It's just like, we're chilling, or I'm in your country, we hang, we chill, and we just keep it pushing like that. I have love and respect for everyone, you know, no matter the sound, no matter the country you're from. I've collaborated with Spanish artists as well. The record has gone gold, you know, gold plaque in Spain. I spoke Spanish, like I sang in Spanish. Yeah, I sang in Spanish. So for me to go that hard, speaking a language that I don't even, you know, understand, that shows the length I will go to collaborate with someone.
Yeah. Love that. All right, well, speaking of which, before we get to the artists, I wanted everyone here to know that we are heavily supported by the Ministry of Wildlife, Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. And today, our guest of honor, who is actually very, very important to us, is the Honorable State Minister of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Honorable Martin Mugara. We're glad to have you here, sir. Honorable, please, if you could say a word or two, because it is exciting to know that you're here to support us. You're the most swagged up minister that we know, so we're excited that you're part of Afropalooza and all this. So please, say a word or two to us today.
Thank you so much, and I want to welcome REMA to Uganda, and thank the organizers led by Ali that have put this together. And like you said, we've been a partner, and we understand that the biggest generation, like you said, if you look at the age bracket, is mainly almost 78%, that and below. So we're excited to partner with the Afropalooza, but also, of course, we shall use the platform as well to send a message to the young people about the beauty of this country. It's interesting that since we got out of COVID, the young people are traveling this country, so want to use it to actually as a platform to market, but also to send to them the actual independence message, where we are celebrating it beyond the festivities. So we're glad to be a part of this. There are so many other things that are going on that would also encourage them to go and participate in, to know and love their country better. But I'm glad to be here. It's good when I see the young people taking charge and being a part of this. So I want to thank the organizers, and as a ministry we shall continue partnering to see how we continue advancing and maybe also encouraging the Ugandans to talk. And this is what we say that, and of course also encourage REMA maybe through Ali, that when he's here we can convince him to go and visit one of the beautiful places this country has to offer. It's the most beautiful country in the world, I can assure you for a fact. Of course, even better than Nigeria. So we shall see how, because you know, when we have such a person with such a following, I mean, having one name out there is really important for us. And I think that's what we're looking at. We want to thank the organizers, and we shall be with you all the way. I'll also attend tomorrow. I'm here a lot, but there's a bigger team. So I think we shall be there and enjoy the young people. So it's good.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Honorable. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Definitely. send my greetings to REMA because I'm 17 years of age. I started music at 15 years, and you really inspired me, and I always looked up to seeing you. Finally, I've seen you, and I'm really nervous right now, but REMA, I love you so much. Thank you so much for inspiring me, and I can't wait to see what you can do more tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Lucky Joe, ladies and gentlemen. Please say what to Uganda and to REMA.
Yo, what's up, REMA? Yo, big up on yourself, man. Big up and big up and big up. Salute, man. Yeah, man, big up. You inspire a lot of us. Inspire the young people. Yeah, man, I want to big up to all the team. Big up Manager Ali. I call you Big Ali. Yo, man, we're just ready. We're just ready to turn it up tomorrow. We can't wait for you, London. Man, more beats for us, man. We're ready to mash them up. Yeah, man. I want to big up to the minister. I want to big up to all the media personnel around. I'm just ready, man, to see you perform. Been watching you on Instagram and the whole of your team. It's just nothing but love and unity, man. Peace and love, man. More love, man.
It is a pew pew.
REMA, nice to meet you in person. I've gotten a chance to be on stage with several Nigerian artists. I was at a concert with the Banj, one day called as back as 2010. So every time I've come across Nigerian artists, presentation, take everything nice. We learn a lot of things from you guys. You do take the art very professional, and probably we're going to learn still so many things this time round. I follow you like anybody else follows you, so we see a lot of things happening and pick a couple of things. To Apple again, to the Ugandan artists, we should show REMA what happens in Uganda. It's the capital city of entertainment in Africa, isn't it? Eh? That's why you see all Nigerian artists have been here, at least those that really matter. They've been here. All Jamaican artists that really matter have been here. You see, so it all happens here. Big up to Ali for everything. Because I would say 50% or 70% of those artists we're talking about have been brought by Ali. Bless up Ali. Bless up the sponsors, the partners, and everyone. Let's enjoy the celebrations. KS Alpha, aka the Conqueror to the Empire. In this game of the Empire, Antikale.
How you doing now? I did. You just say, "Welcome, call me. I want to make a slave, baby." You're welcome, man. My name is Big Trio. Even I myself haven't been around. I've been in Nigeria for a minute. Just came back in the country, and first of all, I'm grateful for the fact that you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And you know, we're gonna turn up tomorrow. Uganda at 60. We want to thank the organizers. Shout out to MTN and everybody involved. And yeah, man, tomorrow come through and yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
How is the drug issue in your country, and then what advice do you have to the young people down here that think that to be like REMA you have to be on maybe some kind of drug?
Okay, I'll say for me, there's one question everybody asks young people, and there's still one question everybody don't ask young people. They ask young people, how are you doing? But they don't ask young people, how are you coping? You feel me? I feel like we have to cope to even know how we are, first off. So it's not just about musically, you also need to understand like where the influence came from, because most of them, it might be before they got inspired to be musicians. Most of them started due to whatever background they were in or whatever influence they had. You know, it wasn't really influenced by me. I've met a lot of people who have been doing what they do even before they started singing. But I think it's very necessary to ask. Even talent managers should ask, how are you coping? You know, when the doors are shut, when you're not out there, you know, with the cameras and flashing light. Ask those artists, how are you coping? How are you dealing with the pressure? You feel me? How are you dealing with depression? You feel me? No matter how much money you have, like, I can't even deny the fact that sometimes I get sad. Sometimes, you know, I just need a little drink. But I would say it's everyone's decision, but it's also key to have the real ones around you who tell you the truth. If it's not working for you, you stop it. I don't really believe that drugs have inspiration. I don't really believe. I just believe in a mind being at a place of comfort to create. That's how I would see it. But people think, oh, if I take it, I will be so creative. No, your mind actually needs to be eased. Your mind just want to get a lot of things troubled by, a lot of troubles out of, the creative space so that you can actually think straight creatively. So that boils down into the friends around the talent, the manager around the talent, and just keep it real. I don't like to have yes men around me. If I'm doing something wrong, if it's not for me, just tell me the truth, and that's it. That's what I'll say.
That's what's up.
I'm just happy to be here, to be honest. It's like my third time here in Uganda. Every time I've come here, it's been a wonderful time for me. And I've always just come here like just for holidays. I've never actually come here to work or anything. And I'm just, eager to see how it's going to be tomorrow. And I just want everyone to come tomorrow, have fun and enjoy themselves. And you guys are going to enjoy yourselves because I'm going to be giving you guys the vibes before REMA comes on stage. So yeah, everyone just come tomorrow, have fun, and let's just vibe. Thank you.
There you go. Nice. At least London will take REMA around because the streets are yours, London. Like you understand Kampala pretty well. All right. I just want Mr. Ali Bai from Talent Africa to give us a final remark that we can actually take home and be guaranteed that this is going to be certified dope. Let's do it.
Great, guys. Yeah, just one final word. Remember, the festival is 2 days, October 8th and October 9th, which is Independence Day. There's going to be fireworks. There's going to be lots of things happening. And REMA's performing tomorrow on Saturday. And we have Sauti Soul, who will be our guest artist on Sunday, alongside all the top UG acts. So just come through, get your tickets. Get them today at early bird prices. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all at the Lugowo Cricket Oval. Thank you very much.
Amanya gange nze Nsubuga Mustafa nkola ne Alihira Holdings eno biodigester era emigaso gyayo egigirimu gyagenda ofuna. Ekisooka tagenda kera lunaku agambe nti bannange septic yajjudde nti nno ajjaleta ekimotoka ate kimuggyako ssente ng'olwedde yagizimba. So biodigester tegenda kera ku makya nti ejjudde. So nawe ekyo ogwo mugaso gwe gusinga kubanga eri gundi yaffe twagikolanga naye ate era still ng'ejja n'ekulya lwa nsonga nti ebeera etuuka n'ejjula, so etuuka ng'esigala ekulya wadde nga ate wagiteekamu ssenteyo nnyingi. Ekyokulala nti beauty ye egenda vaayo eya compound nti nno pavers zigenda kuva eri engulu yonna gye mulengera paka eno amazzi era gagenda draininga gano ag'enkuba nga gagenda mu kaala akali ebbala awo nti nno beauty y'olujja egenda vaayo bulungi nnyo.
Newe manjagala simbawo muddo kisoboka.
N'oba oyagala simbawo muddo ogwo kubanga kati singa owa kamera waffe akulaga nti nno system ogira nti eri wansi fuuti 2
kweno level kwe tuyimiridde
wansi fuuti nga 2. So omuddo kakube guyina emirandira gitya guba gujja mmera. Yes, bannange tetukolera bagagga bokka ate era tetukolera tetusijja bayita baavu omuntu wa wansi omufuna mpola ffenna gye tuggwa nange ndi mufuna mpola. So sikolera bantu sina kika kye ngamba mbu nno nkolera baneeno wabula buli omu nga bwozze bwe tukola ki bwe tukwata. Kati Alihira Holdings Uganda Limited tusangibwa Kamoocha, Prince Charles Drive, Plot 45. Kamoocha we wali offices zaffe. Tuyina namba z'amasimu esooka ya Airtel 07017 66992 neya MTN 0789 224230. Abasinga batumanyira mu biodigester kuba bwe tuvudde nnyo mu kamera naye nga baklanti baffe abapya n'abakadde bagenze bakitegeera nti no ne general construction yenna mwetuli.